Hello, my name is Mike Searson. I'm with Live Your Life Learning to make your life better. The Where, job boards that focus on remote job positions. Flexjobs.com. For the next few posts, I'd like to focus on job boards that focus on remote job positions. I would like to start by focusing on Flexjobs.com. Flexjobs.com website has the following sections. Number 1, My Dashboard. Number 2, Find Jobs. Number 3, My Job Search Activity. Number 4, Articles. Number 5, Learning Center. Number 6, Career Advice. And the final section is number 7, Events and Webinars. Now we will look at each of these sections in detail. Number 1, My Dashboard. My Dashboard has the following features. It has the features of Resume Profile. Here you can post your resume. Ideally, you will create a resume and recruiters will find you and offer you job offers. Message Board. You can find different messages that come from Flexjobs. From my personal use, most of the messages were information about upcoming classes Flexjobs was offering. Remote Job Market Map. You can learn facts about the remote work industry. For example, you can see a map of the United States where each map shows you the percentage of the people who work in the remote work industry. Second section, Find Jobs. I see in the Find Jobs section where you can find jobs. One advantage of the jobs found on Flexjobs is that Flexjobs will filter the job positions to increase the odds that the job positions are of high quality. Reduce the odds of a spam job position. For example, you have 2 different ways to search for job positions in the Flexjob database system. One is keyword search, and the second one is browse by category. Keyword search. You can do a keyword search by typing in particular terms. Type in the keywords that you want to find. Ideally, you will have a list of job positions displayed as the result of keywords you typed in. You have 2 choices on how you want your job search list to be displayed. Number 1, by relevance. By default, Flexjobs will display jobs by relevancy. Flexjobs will type in display job positions that Flexjobs thinks comes to the closest to the keywords you typed in. By date, you can display job search results when the job is posted in the Flexjob database system. Right side of the screen gives a more detailed job description. The listing of job positions will be displayed. If you find a particular job that you're interested in, you can click the job position to have a more detailed job description on the right side of the screen. After the initial keyword search, you can add additional search options. You have additional search options displayed after your initial job search. Some additional job search options are Location Search Box. You can ask yourself, why are we searching for a location for a remote job? The answer is that some remote job positions may have physical, geographical limitations. For example, a potential employer may recruit for job positions in a particular area. A potential employer may require a person to live in a specific state in the United States, for example. A remote job position may be a hybrid position, where a person spends some time at their home while spending some time at the office. Since a person has to come to an office, this will impose a geographical limit. Tips ? Link. To the right of the search area is a Tips ? Link. Click the Tips ? Link will give you information on operators you can use in the search box to focus your search. Operators are instructions you type in the search box that will give you additional control over how the keywords you type in are searched in the database. For example, Flexjobs uses the +mark sign to be interpreted as the AND operator. A AND operator means that both keywords next to the AND operator must be in a job position, before the job position will be displayed in a job list. The two words do not need to be next to each other, but the two words must be displayed someplace in the job description. Remote box. Remote box gives you options of what type of remote job position you want to find. You click on the remote box and you'll be given a menu of options. Some of the options on the list are 100% remote. Remote job positions where people can work entirely from their homes. They do not need to go to an office. Hybrid. Remote job positions where people sometimes work at your home and you spend the other time working at the employer's office. Career level box. Career level box gives you options on what type of career level you are looking for. Click the career level box to get a menu of options. You have choices ranging from entry level to senior level management positions. Browse by category. You can search for job positions by browsing by category. You can see a list of different categories. Click a category of job positions you are interested in. You will then get a job listing for jobs in that category. For example, if you're interested in education and training jobs, you can click the Education and Training Jobs category. Third section, My Job Search Activity. My Job Search Activity contains information about your job search activities on Flexjobs. My Job Search Activity will have features like My Saved Jobs. My Saved Jobs will list job positions that you save. Save Job Features is a labor-saving device. You may sometimes find an interesting job position that interests you, but you do not have the time to apply for that job position. You can save that job to quickly find the job later. The saved job will appear in this My Saved Jobs section. You will not have to look through lists of job positions to try to find the job position again. Job positions in the My Saved Jobs section contain only active job positions. When a job position is no longer active, the job position will no longer be displayed in the My Saved Jobs section. Fourth section, Articles. You have different articles on remote jobs. You can find articles on a wide range of topics related to remote work. Some of the features of this section are: one category of articles is called Job Search Success Stories. Job Search Success Stories gives you information on people who have had success on their remote job search journeys. The fifth section, Learning Center. The Learning Center contains classes that you can look at to learn more about remote jobs. Some features you can find in the Learning Center are listing of specific classes. You can take classes to learn something about remote jobs. You have a listing of 4 topic areas where classes are organized around a specific area. The 4 areas are: number 1, building a flexible job; number 2, finding a remote job; number 3, working remotely; and number 4, recoveries from layoff. You can click one of these 4 areas to find a list of classes related to that topic area. After these 4 topic areas, you can find additional classes a person can learn about remote work. Downloadable guides. You can also find downloadable guides in this section. In this section, you can find 3 downloadable guides. They are: number 1, how to find a remote job and start working from home; number 2, guide to resume and career letters; number 3, a parent and caregiver's guide for returning to work with flexible and remote jobs. Skill test section. In this section, you also have an expert skills test section. In this section, you can take skill tests to show to a potential employer that you have that skill. You can take a skill test. You pass the skill test if you get above a 70%. A skill test you pass will show up on your resume profile. Ideally, a recruiter will see that you passed a particular skill test, and a recruiter will then contact you about job opportunities. If you do not pass a skill test, you can retake the test after 24 hours. Flexjobs does not post field test results. Flexjobs will only show those skill tests that you passed and are successful in. Therefore, you may benefit from taking skill tests to demonstrate the skills that you have. Number 6. Career advice. In this section, you can get help from a career expert. You can get help from a career expert in 2 ways. Number 1. Submit a career question for a career expert to answer in a job search and career advice Q&A. The job search and career advice Q&A section is a class called Career Coach Q&A, where career experts will answer questions submitted to them. The Career Coach Q&A class is presented every Wednesday 1 to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Number 2. Meet a career expert in a career session. You can meet a career expert in a career session. You will have to pay an extra fee to meet with a career expert. The career expert may be able to help you in areas like job search advice, resume construction, and mock interviews. The 7th section is Events and Webinars. This section lists the different events and classes that Flexjob will be having. Here are some events that can be listed in this section. Online virtual career fairs. One event that Flexjobs will have will be online virtual job fairs. The virtual job fair will be a virtual fair where you can meet potential employers advertising remote job positions. You can meet potential employers and find potential employment remote possibilities. Career Coach Q&A classes. Career Coach Q&A classes where career experts answer questions that have been submitted to them. The Career Coach Q&A class meets every Wednesday from 1 to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. In conclusion, I'd like to mention some features I liked and some features I did not like in Flexjobs. Positive features I liked in Flexjobs. Flexjobs appeared to have everything that would be helpful in a job search, including resume profile. You can place your resume on Flexjobs' website. Potential employers may be able to find your resume listed and contact you for opportunities. Job positions. You can find job opportunities on the Flexjob website. Job search history. You can get a history of your prior job search. Save job positions. You can save the jobs you find and quickly look for the job positions later. Articles. You can read articles about remote jobs. Classes. You can take classes about remote jobs. Career experts. You can get access to career experts who may be able to help you in your remote job search. Disadvantages of Flexjobs. For the most part, I think Flexjobs is a good website. Even good websites can have, however, a few disadvantages. Here are a few disadvantages I observed. First, Flexjobs you have to pay a subscription to access the job positions. Flexjobs subscription rates are www.flexjobs.com/pricing.aspx. A job seeker who has no income coming in may find it difficult to pay for that subscription fee. Second, you can have highly intense competition for jobs posted on Flexjobs. You may have many people competing for job positions listed on Flexjobs. My guess is many people use Flexjobs and will pay for the subscription membership. You're competing against other people who are motivated enough in their remote job dreams to pay for a subscription fee, creating intense competition for jobs listed on Flexjobs. In general, I would recommend using Flexjobs as a tool, but also consider using other tools as well. Third, no title searchability. I like job search engines that allow you to do a keyword search by title. I think a title keyword search can give you more focused job search results. Flexjobs is a good website that I would recommend anyone who's searching for a remote job opportunity. Flexjobs is a good website. May everyone be successful in their remote work journey. The purpose of the content is to provide insight, research, and opinion, not to provide professional, legal, or tax advice. Please see an individual expert for individual guidance. Thank you for listening. Thank you.